about because I am a student. And so if you are watching and you're like me, you love flowers and plants and sometimes you find them a little bit intimidating, you don't have to worry about that with Cottage Farms because we're talking about easy to grow, beginner friendly plants and flowers. And we're starting off with this 3-piece tropical SunPatient for $25.98. Your 3 easy payments here, $8.66. It's M89423. And this is the plant that's going to bloom only one time a year and give you all this color, right? It's an annual. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, look at me knowing a little something.
You got it. The student becomes the teacher already.
I'm back to the student because now, first of all, this is Katie Dubow. Now you got that in my head now, Katie, that I got to bow when I say your last name. She's our brand expert over at Cottage Farms and is going to educate all of us about these beautiful flowers. Listen, it's time to start planting or planning what we're going to plant this year. I don't have anything outside.
Okay.
This is the year. I'm ready.
This is the year. This is the
year. This is the year.
We are going to get you all gardening
I'm
after
so
this show.
excited. And we're starting off now. These right here are really easy to grow. People love SunPatiens.
Oh, they are our #1 best-selling annual from Cottage Farms. And they're a super popular annual because they are so easy to grow. We are saying SunPatiens here, not impatience.
Yes.
Now, for beginner gardeners, you might have heard impatience, and you might think, oh, that's a plant that can only grow in the shade.
Okay.
Or that's a plant that gets diseases. Well, not this one. This is a new breeding technology that now these are disease resistant.
Nice.
They can go in sun or shade.
Great.
And Monifa, they always grow like this.
Okay.
This is the most beautiful habit of a plant. They don't get big, they don't get leggy. Well, actually they get huge,
okay,
but they don't get leggy, which is when one flower grows out one way and you're like, do I cut that off?
Right.
What do I do with that?
Right.
They're this compact, gorgeous shape.
I love
and
it.
They're huge. I mean, they get to be 24 to 30 inches
and
wide.
that's one?
One plant, and this is what you get by the end of the season. Remember, these are annuals, which
right,
means they give it their all in one growing season. This is one plant in this
wow.
pot.
And we're getting all 3 of these, which
Correct.
is so fantastic. Okay, I got a lot of questions. Katie. Here we go. Where am I planting this?
So for SunPatiens, because they're annuals, I love to put them in containers.
Okay.
So great for containers because they're a decorating piece. Think of them like your throw pillows.
Okay.
You know, you're going to be putting them around your garden in places you want to add a little bit of color. I mean, this hot pink color, this magenta, is such a bold, bright color in your garden. You can also, though, put them in the ground. So with my SunPatiens, I like to plant them in the ground because they create that 24 by 30 inches wide. That's over 2 feet of space.
Nice.
So you're getting 3 plants here. That's 6 feet of space. You can actually create a living hedge. So I like to line my walkways with them. The picture coming up, you'll see exactly what I mean. I wish I could say that's my house, but my house looks somewhat like that.
That's gorgeous.
I greet the people coming to my front door, which is where I put my annuals.
Nice.
You know, there's places for annuals, perennials, trees, shrubs in our garden. We love them all.
Yep.
Annuals are the things that you put where you want to make a pow.
Okay, so listen, 150 gone already. People are picking up more than one. Very, very smart. I'm thinking for $25.98, definitely do that. Think about what Katie just said. This is kind of what greets your guests. This is what greets when people come to your home, and that's what the first thing that they see, this fun pop of color. How great would that be? Okay, now, these are not brand new today, but it's the first time you're seeing them this season.
Yes.
So we're really excited for you to start shopping early and start to prepare your garden and at least start to really think about what you want to plant. Now, I have another question. Would this be good? And I'm going to be a little selfish because I'm asking for myself. To plant, I have a light post, and I want to plant around the light post.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
These would be fantastic, especially if that area gets full sun or part sun.
Yep.
They would be amazing around that light post. Because that's not an area you necessarily need to decorate all year round. So from when you plant these, which thank you, this is exactly what it looks like.
That was my next question. I was going to say, what do they look like?
This is a big question people get. Is this really it's gonna go to this.
I know.
It really will.
Wow.
You will get blooms so soon. You can already see there are some buds on these, and these are only shipping to you at the right time for you to
That's
plant
right.
them, right? You're not getting these today.
Right.
But these actually will grow into the plants we have here on set. And so you wanna make sure your plant, like your light post,
Yes.
you don't wanna plant them up close like that to
Right.
each other. You wanna space them to give them that room to grow.
Okay, so listen, you're gonna get these shipped to you when it is time for them to be shipped for you. You're just reserving them right now. You're placing your order. So once shipping season starts, you're gonna be ready to go. Your plants are gonna come just like this, beautiful, ready to plant when you get them home. What's nice also is there's a growing guide that
Yes.
comes with these. So if you're like me and you go, okay, Monifa, this is great. I hear everything you're saying, but I might forget it. That growing guide comes in handy.
That's right. We want to set you up for success. So every plant that we offer has a growing guide, and within it, it has all the things that we talked about in this couple minutes and more. All of the spacing, where you should plant them, tips for planting them, unboxing them. So I know a lot of people like to actually save these in little binders.
Yes.
It's also can be found on the website, or you can reach me on anytime, Katie Garden Girl on Facebook.
I love that. Remember, you're getting all three. There is no choice to make. Over 250 gone. You're reserving these. They will ship to you when they're ready to plant. So how fantastic is that? $8.66. Remember, all free shipping and handling. It's M89423 for your 3-piece tropical SunPatiens. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, really excited about